The whole car jumped up in the air when he ran over it, so it's something solid.
Yeah, and then you can see the dark streak behind the car. That's oil for sure.
Is that?
It's got a piece of tape on it.
Is that a piece
like
of
orange
lead?
tape.
Looks like a
That's got a piece.
tungsten.
Yeah, that's got to be a weight. Because
my.
watch the damage it does to this car.
Yeah, watch the front jump up when it hits it. If that is a piece of tungsten,
Just
that
tears that splitter off. Big crash there.
There's the caution.
Caution comes out. Landon Castle involved.
See Jeffrey get loose. It's just side by side through the corner is tough here, and it takes the side force off of the inside car. And if you're in that car, you have to be ready and know that, and try to anticipate it. Hard to do though.
And what a huge impact from both of those cars. You see the 00 Landon Castle kind of got squeezed into the wall, and both of those guys hit really hard.
Thousandths of a second.
Elliott Sadler, big run right there. You saw what he did.
Oh, around goes the 60. Austin Cindric wrecking in front of the crowd. Daniel Hemrick's caught up. Tyler Reddick, Cindric, barrel rolls.
When you're done, top one.
Lands back on his wheels.
Okay, Matt Tiff trying to make a lot happen.
Up the racetrack a little bit. Matt Tiff's going to try to drive in there to get to his inside, and they just got together. 60 of Austin Cindric just wasn't on the very bottom of the racetrack. Opened up a little bit of hole that Matt Tiff you thought was there, and then you see right here the contact with Reddick. Started Cindric flipping. That's very unusual to see a car flip that late after initial. You'll see right there, there's a little bit of a hole. It looks like he has room to go to the bottom. And when he went to go, it just closed up. And, you know, we always like to point a finger and say, this guy messed up or that guy messed up. And many times it's just racing.
Track's going to stay cleaner because the lap car's up there, and we got one going around in turn 3 here.
0-1 of Vinnie Miller. Oh, and Christopher Bell sideways. He's involved in the crash.
We're destroyed.
Yep.
Same thing as in practice.
Nope.
Wow.
Worse.
That's a lot worse.
All right, 10-4.
You hate that. He was running third.
I know. 2 cars.
But he said it's just like yesterday in practice, which means he was dealing with brake issues, right? Am I reading that right?
As soon as he hits the brakes, that thing comes right around. And you don't use a whole bunch of brake here at Bristol. I mean, you use some, but not a lot. And man, once it gets sideways, you're out of control. There's nothing you can do. But, you know, man, it took right off on him.
The kids, the old vets coming to the front. There's contact and trouble. Cole Custer goes around.
Big hit, wow.
That's unfortunate.
There's Elliott Sadler in the blue #1. Contact for John Hunter Nemechek. Innocent bystander Cole Custer, hard crash and likely
Play a big role in that. Cole gets down low, gets a little bit loose, shoves John Hunter up, and Elliott was there.
I think Elliott had such a big run coming from the outside, and I feel like John Hunter saw him coming. He didn't have enough room to get to the middle and give both of those guys that they both had a run on him, but yeah, Elliott just gets him a little bit there in the back bumper, and unfortunately Cole had no choice with the grass.
Playoff and stage points. 19 stage wins he had last year.
NASCAR is still reviewing the number 22 of Logano to see if he will be penalized. Look at this! Oh, Stenhouse! He saved it!
No, Jones not going to be able to save it.
Jones did not.
Come on.
Jones, his teammate Suarez, William Byron, Jimmy Johnson are all in it along with Ty Dillon. Oh,
Trevor Bain was able to weave his way through there.
And the 88.
So the 12 of Blaney goes try to make a move on the 17 of Stenhouse. He blocks it. They make contact. Great save by Stenhouse, but so much momentum coming with the 20 of Eric Jones. When he gets into the back of the 17 of Stenhouse, his car starts going around on him.
What a shame. What a shame.
6 cars.